What they've done with the script is incredible. It literally, you've taken a story that could be so basic, and yet you've created this whole world, and it's phenomenal. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see how everyone's storyline fits in together. I think that's going to be really interesting because each character has a history, and the obviously the giants they go way back, and we just see glimpses of their world, and then obviously when we explore it properly, it's phenomenal. So to incorporate all of that into quite a kind of basic fairy tale it's amazing. It's going to be really interesting. She's different from the other princesses that you've seen in every other fairy tale. She's got this side to her which, she was born into that family. She never really wanted it. She didn't want to live that life, to have servants doing everything for her. She wants adventure. She wants a life. She wants to be able to go out and not be recognized. And so that kind of what you expect of a princess, that kind of very, very classic, very well-behaved type kind of posture that princesses have. Isabelle, she doesn't have that. She can have it when she's being regal, and there are some great moments like that in the movie where she's lots in Norwich Cathedral with great dresses, and it's all incredibly elegant and amazing. It's beautiful. But then there's that other side of her, which is kind of kick-ass princess. She's not going to take anything from anybody, and she wants her own adventure, and she goes off to find it, and there's that real modern twist on it because it's really exciting. She's got that edgy side to her, which is that's been great to kind of experiment with. It's fabulous. I think what Brian is going to do with it in CGI is just going to be just phenomenal, because even just looking at the drawings, it's spectacular. You can't really even visualize it to have it on like a human scale. I mean, we've got sets built here, and it's really amazing just to be on that set. Just the scale of everything, it's kind of mind-blowing. You think, oh my god, well, imagine what this is going to be like when they've got all the green screen in and everything, and they've got all of the giants in there, and they've got the rest of the set, and it's fascinating. I love anything to do with it, just a bit of mayhem on the set, just kind of things blowing up, firing everywhere. It's so exciting, you feel like you're part of it. You actually feel like a beanstalk is going to erupt through this house. It's just on I think it's called a gimbal, a thing that shakes, and the whole thing, you just kind of, it's terrifying, it's unbelievable, there is the CGI side to it, which is something that you can't even comprehend until you watch playback and you see everything and the scale of it. But then to have the realism, to have it there and then, to work on a set which is huge, which is just kind of the work that's gone into all the sets, is just incredible. It's different. It's got that kind of that kick to it, that attitude. And I mean, from my point of view, from my character, the costumes are just incredible, like literally, because we had to incorporate this feminine side to her. She has to be seen as royalty, she has to be seen as the princess, so we had the dresses, but then we've also got to come up with an outfit where she's dressed as like half boy, half girl, and so kind of just, the journey that we went on with that, just kind of me and Joanna, the costume designer, just kind of going through it. It's been a real journey, and I think that she's incredible. Just the stuff she's come up with is amazing. Stanley is fabulous. He can make the slightest change to his look in particular, like his fake teeth. And there was one scene in Norwich, and I kid you not, it was my close-up, and he had to do this smile at the king to kind of say like it's all right. And honestly, I don't know how many takes it took me, but to just not crack up and laugh, because he makes the bad guy funny, and that is just, it's amazing. He's so menacing at the same time, but he's got that comedic side to him, and you just kind of go, oh wow, just working with him, just watching him, just being able to kind of observe his techniques, the way he does things, and he's just a lovely guy.